Hello, boys and girls. So we are finishing up our Earth Day activity. So 3 ways that we could save our Earth or help keep Earth healthy. And one way we said was to pick up trash. The other is to save water. And the last is to save energy. So we're going to write a paragraph about how we can save energy. And we can learn a little bit more about how we produce energy. Energy created or power, electricity is what we are talking about in energy. And that electricity is created by burning up coal, oil, natural gas, or other fossil fuels. That's a lot of hard words. All of that to say, it's things that the earth produces. The coal and the oil come from the earth. And we don't have all the oil and coal that we want to use for the rest of the world, for the life of the world. So we've got to take we've got to make sure that we save energy and we don't overuse it when we don't need to. So it's important to save our energy, to save our water, and to keep our health, our planet clean from trash in order to stay healthy and to be able to give back to the world and our planet to keep it safe, right? So our title for this one is Saving Energy. And a title always has capitals, right? That's why, oops, I misspelled it. That's why both of these words are starting with a capital, because it is a title. Saving energy. All right, so my first sentence, I'm going to say we can save energy to help keep Earth healthy. Save energy to help keep Earth healthy. I've used this word all week long, so you can add that one to your word wall. Period. So one thing you could do to save energy is by turning off things that use electricity around your house when you're not needing them, right? So we can turn lights off when we don't need them. We can turn off. This is a sight word. One F is of, 2 F's means off. O-F-F. Lights. This one's tough. This has silent letters in there, but we're going to sound it out. Light. And that I, right now it says lit. So I need something to make this I say an I sound, and that's usually a silent E. Turn off lights. When, this is a sight word, when we don't or do not. Remember we talked about contractions before, and y'all have had that lesson in your language skills, I think. Do not put together can say don't by using that apostrophe. Turn off lights when we do not need, need, and usually the E sound or E, long E together is 2 E's. Need, do not need them. All right, what else could we do to save electricity or energy? What about, I mentioned this when we were writing those ideas, when you finish playing Xbox or PlayStation, do you just turn off the TV but leave the Xbox on? I know that my son does. If he turns off the Xbox and the TV when he's finished, that would save electricity. So turning, what's the ing ending? I-N-G, you got it. Turning off games, game, and that says gam right now. What do I need? That silent E to make the A say its name, for the A to be a long vowel. Turning off games and the TV. TV is an abbreviation for television, so it's got capital T and V. So turning off games and the TV. I guess we should say when we're finished. When, there's our sight word again, when we are that's another sight word, finished. N, sh, d. Remember I said that ending d sound is usually an ED. Turning off games and the TV when we are finished, period. Oh, that's not a full sentence. Let's read this out loud all together. Saving energy. We can save energy to help keep Earth healthy. We can turn off lights when we do not need them. Turning off games and TV when we are finished does what? What does that do? Saves energy. I didn't finish my thought. And one more thing to think of. Let's see. Turning off lights. Oh, I know the other one that happens a lot in my house. When I'm finished with my phone charger, I don't take it out of the plug. I leave it plugged in. So, unplugging, Actually, I'm running out of room, so I'm going to start on the next line. Unplugging, plug, ing, ing ending, chargers, that is a CH sound, chargers, unplugging chargers when we are finished. Is also all, so good. I'll tell you, it's also good because it can be dangerous to leave a plug plugged in when you're not using it. All right, I think those are great ways to save energy. You can think of some other things that you do around the house, just like you did about saving water, and see about how can you save energy. Are you really needing that light on, or is it bright enough in the room without it? Are you using that charger for your game or your phone or your iPad or tablet? Or is it okay without it? Let me know if you have any other great ideas. You can send them to us in K-mail. We would love to see your writing, so you can send that to us and we'll share them during our science and social studies classes. And we hope that this was a wonderful activity for you to learn how to keep the earth healthy. Have a wonderful Earth Day.